Good morning.
Good morning, everyone. We are live, and I am with the most incredible, beautiful, talented, smiling, and happy Yvette.
Happy Monday. Well, I'm here with the most, what can I say? What word encompasses you? The kindest human I've ever met in my life.
Well, thank you very much. So today we're going to talk about two more short, quick stories that will get your Monday and your week started off right. Good morning, Star.
Morning.
Okay, so Yvette is going to start us off with the first short story.
Okay, so there was, this wise old man who was hanging out with a group of people who were constantly complaining every single day about the same issue over and over and over. The wise man was just sick and tired of hearing the same thing every single day. So he thought, okay, so I'm going to tell them a joke. So he told the group a joke, and they were in hysterics the first day. Now the second day, he told them the same joke, a little less laughter. The third day he told the joke, there was no reaction. So the wise man looked at the group and said, you'll complain about the same thing every single day, but you won't laugh at the same joke 3 days in a row.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the moral of the story is, instead of complaining about the same thing every single day, figure out one little step you can take to get the thing that you want and to get past that thing you're complaining about, right? So, good story.
Well, yeah, take action to make a change.
Take a small, and it doesn't have to be a huge action, just a small action in the right direction. Baby steps make the biggest difference. When the first guy who climbed Mount Everest, he didn't just jump to the top, he took one step at a time, and that's how we have to do it in life, one step at a time. So now, for story number 2, and I love this story, I want you to think about this. I want you to think about, hey Jackie, good to have you, and Jamie, and all the other people that are on. So here's the story. I want you to think about this. You're 65 years old, and you're living on $99 a month, your Social Security check. And that's all you have. And at 65, this man decides to make a change in his life. So he's thinking, well, what can I do? What talent do I have? So he decides that he's a great cook and he has a great recipe. So what he decides to do is he's going to start driving around the country and going into restaurants and sharing his recipe in hopes that someone will see it and want to buy it. So he goes to the first restaurant and he gets rejected. And he goes to the second and third and fourth and 10th, and he's rejected. Now, I want you to think about this for 1 second. You go with an idea, and you go to 10 different people with the idea, and they all reject the idea. What does 99.9% of all people do?
They would give up.
They give up. They give up. But this man had persistence at age 65. So he went on to the next restaurant, and the next restaurant, and the next restaurant, and guess what? He went to 1,009 restaurants and had been rejected by everyone. Now, I don't know too many people that would have made it past 20. But this guy kept going on. He kept living with persistence. And when he got to the 1,010th restaurant, they loved it. And they bought it. And you know who that man was? That was Colonel Sanders, the founder of Kentucky Fried Chicken. The restaurant that's global at this point.
Yeah.
And he got what he wanted through persistence. So the lesson in the story for all of us is, if we have something that we're passionate about in our life, don't ever let anyone tell you you can't do it. Colonel Sanders could have let, the 1,009 times that he was rejected, he could have just gone home, cried, and said, I'm done, I can't do this anymore. But he had that idea, he had that passion, and he kept going for what he wanted, and ultimately, he got it. So there's the lesson in that story. So, those were our 2 stories for today. Any thoughts on that at all?
Oh, no, it's a major lesson on persistence.
Persistence. Persistence is the key It's not always easy to do, but when you have that passion and when you have that belief, don't let anyone put out your flame and fire that you have burning inside, because you can get whatever you want in life. If you believe it, you can get it. So with that, it is Monday. Have a wonderful beginning to your week. Make it a great day. And we will be back tomorrow at
7:35.
7:35. Take care, everyone. And we love having you and having you all participate. So thanks for being with us.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.